Football season is finally back, and we're going to talk about it on the Boat Parade.
You know you can look me in the eye. It's all because of Jesus. He the reason I'm alive. I live by faith, by grace. You know that I ain't gotta strive. They told me tone it down.
Yo.
My name is Jared. His name is Ryan, and we are the Boat Parade. We are super excited that football is back, Ryan. Aren't you?
I'm lit because watching all these freaking baseball games.
Honestly, I love the Rays. I do. But
the All-Star game was lit.
Kind of.
You're upset because Shane, Sugar Shane himself.
I'm not upset because of Shane at all. It's a baseball game with the most popular players. I get it.
The mic'd up thing
Home
was
run
cool.
derby. They do mic'd up a little bit. The mics go out all the time. Whatever. We're not talking about the All-Star game. We're talking about football season finally being back. He's doing something. Oh, he has the football. We are less than a week away from training camp starting for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we couldn't be more excited, Ryan. I'm going to take this and put this over here because you're wilding out right now.
They're running through. Fournette's got the ball. He's doing this, and he said, "Yo, I took your girl," and then he ran through the thing.
That's what Leonard Fournette said, apparently. Ryan, when football season is here, it's just life is better. The sky is bluer. The grass is greener. The coffee in the morning smells better.
Everything.
Mainly because, sports news isn't terrible. Because today I saw an article, and this was literally the article. It was the Buccaneers might be interested in the fact that about Ben Affleck and J-Lo getting married. And I was like, this is sports media right now.
Oh, my God.
So that was pretty good. So I clicked on it, and here's what it said. It said that every year that J-Lo has gotten married, I can't even say it, Tom Brady has won the Super Bowl.
No. This is going to be her sixth time?
I don't know, bro. I don't care about J-Lo. I really don't.
Yo,
but I just saw the article. It was
the only
freaking
thing
hilarious.
that gets me blown about J-Lo is I remember seeing a video of it was a Super Bowl halftime show 3 years ago where she was stripping on a pole and doing a full thing. And I thought to myself she's got 19-year-old kids. I was like, can you imagine if your mom when you were 19?
Some people don't have to imagine, but we're not talking about that. We are talking about the Bucs season starting soon.
Hey, you know what I do want to talk
Training
about, though?
camp. Well, go ahead.
Thank God that football season's back because Swag Mac Daddy J Dog Jr. looks incredible. I want to take a moment, ladies and gentlemen, if you would just set your phone down so we can all just take a moment.
If they set their phone down, then they can't see what's going on in the moment.
I just wanted to say, look at the hat. The dude is absolutely swagtastic. You can write that in the comments. Spell it if you spell it right. We'll think about giving you something because we're a merch daddies. So Swag Daddy.
Ryan is very hyper at the moment. So we're out of control right now.
Swag Daddy. That's a whole. What did I say?
Can you spell that? Not now. In 3 minutes when we're done with this, spell Swag Daddy for me.
I won't remember.
Good luck.
I said it.
But yes, that's what the sports media world is at the moment, Ryan. That Sports Illustrated, the best article that they could write is about two people that don't play football and then relate it to Tom Brady. So we need football back, which it will be in less than a week. The season starts 2.5 weeks after that. They have from the opening day of training camp, which is July 27th, next Wednesday from right now when we're recording this. Then 15, 16 days later, they play the Miami Dolphins in the first spring training game. It's going to be wild.
Is that in Miami?
No, it's home.
Dang, that'd be lit.
Spring training games are not lit. I'm sorry that you think that, but they're literally the worst thing in the world to watch. Tom Brady's going to come out and play one series, literally. Then he's going to go stay on the sideline. Then everybody that won't even be on the team will play for 3.5 quarters. That's. Did I say spring training? That's preseason football.
I think you did say spring training. See, we're so stuck on the Rays. This is terrible. We'll come back to the Rays when they win the World Series. The only thing is, and even you guys can go look at the channel, the baseball videos we've done. We'll do a fire video about Sugar Shane, Mac Daddy, change up master himself.
20 people watching.
And 8 people, and most of them are my wife. You know what I mean? So it's then we do a Meet the Boys video. Now, the one with Josie and it was kind of lit. We'll see if we can get her in on another Meet the Boys video. But we're super excited about football.
I want to know this, Ryan.
Tell me.
From training camp, what's the main thing you want to see?
Well, there's a lot of things I'm excited to see.
Great. Tell us about one of them.
There's a lot of things I'm excited to see. I answered this question earlier. What did I say?
Oh my gosh.
What did I say?
This is the most professional thing that we've ever done.
That's what it is. I remember. It's position group stuff. So for me, in these videos we've done about what are you laughing at?
You as a person.
In these videos we've done about the new guys, about Meet the Boys, about some of our drafts, about some of the new guys on the team. I think it's really important to grow familiar in your position group with people who can teach you something, people you can learn from, whether it's people like Akeem Hicks who have experience in the league just with different teams. They have a different perspective. And then you got guys like Kate Otten that this is their first time coming and joining professional football. I think it's going to be really good for them in their relative position groups to get familiar with some of these more veteran players. And I think they can help them a lot kind of get into that mentality and that gear that they need to shift up. Because everybody coming to the Bucs this year, if this is their first season, they're going to have to kind of upshift because playing underneath the leadership of Tom Brady is it's championship football. And the expectation is championship football. And off the snap, it's championship football. And so if you come from Chicago or somewhere that doesn't do championship football,
dang,
you better be ready to rock and roll when you play with the greatest football player to ever touch the pigskin. So I'm super excited about that. The position group is a big deal for me.
That's along the same lines, but specifically just the offensive line, because if everything starts and ends with the offensive line when it comes to having a successful football team on offense, at least.
Right.
And we lost two of our main guys, obviously.
Yeah.
Ali Marpet, he retired. Alex Kappa, he went to the Bengals. So we have our three core guys, Ryan Jensen at center, Tristan Wirfs at right tackle, and a left tackle, Donovan Smith. Those are our three main guys. Then obviously in the offseason, we signed Shaq Mason, who played in New England with Tom Brady for a while.
Which is lit.
And then at the other guard position is kind of where it's unknown yet. We'll see who performs at training camp. But Aaron Stinney, he has actually played football. So he's been the backup lineman. Whenever somebody gets hurt, he kind of will come in and play at the different positions and whatnot.
Yeah.
But then obviously they have Luke Gadecki, how he pronounced it. Not Gadecki.
It's not Gadecki.
There was
like
a guy.
Gadecki.
I like Gadecki, but a guy yelled at me in the comments, so I went and watched the video, and I heard him say it in his Wisconsin accent, and he said Gadecki, and then said a bunch of other words in a Wisconsin accent, and I was like, this guy.
It's Luke Cheesehead Gadecki. That's what we're going with.
So we'll see which one of those
Final
is the other
answer.
two. He has not played. So you have Aaron Stinney with experience, Luke Gadecki, second-round draft pick.
I can't do Gadecki. I'm sorry. And he has to tell me that himself.
Well, he might do that. We'll see what happens.
Gadecki.
I'm excited that football's back because we can't just keep doing baseball videos and talking about the Rowdies.
Yeah.
The Bucs are where it's at. We're excited. This video was an absolute train wreck. If you've made it this far, congratulations.
That's right.
And we will see you next time on the Boat Parade.
You know you can look me in the eye. It's all because of Jesus. He the reason I'm alive. I live by faith, by grace. You know that I ain't gotta strive. They told me tone it down.